line, but Cheese Smart is something my daughter uses, I use. It's only here at QVC, easy for me to speak. And this featured price, okay, we usually sell these rollers at QVC.com, us at $99. Our featured price is only through the end of April at $74.90. So right there, you're saving $25 over our regular price for the same exact fabulous product. And we have this in the small and the medium. Then we also throw in this wonderful iron guard that you can spray. So you're getting more for less at 5 easy payments of $14.98. And at this point, this is one of the last scheduled appearances of the Cheese Smart. Again, Cheese Smart is only here at QVC. I have an update before I run over to my wonderful guest. We've sold 16,000 this month. The price is going up on Thursday. If you want the small for short hair like me, there are only 2,300 left. If you want the medium, 5,500, that's it. And Lisa Marie is joining us. Hello, girlfriend.
How are you?
You can come and co-host with me anytime you're on.
I have so much fun.
We had so much fun the other night in a beauty show, but
it was great.
That show was a week ago. Okay, we still had some time. This price is going up. This is our lowest price Cheese Smart roller ever. But Lisa Marie, you've worked on Celebrity Apprentice, Miss USA, Miss Universe, you name it. You've educated over 5,000 gorgeous stylists nationwide and worldwide. Cheese Smart really comes from science and also beauty experts, right?
Absolutely. It's when you marry those two together. You know, working with NASA scientists is where we started really at Chi, and it's hairdressers. So we really always wanted to develop things that were going to be great, bring you wonderful, beautiful hair, things that perform. We are, you know, really known as a luxe brand. You know, so it's top of the line when you're talking about Chi. But what we did here with these rollers is we really combined that ceramic technology into a roller because that's simple. That's easy to use. Normally with Judy's hair, if you do this with a curling iron or something, you have to really have your hands above your head.
Right.
Do a lot of maneuvering.
For a long time.
For a long time. You guys, look at this beautiful volume and this set that I got out of her hair. It is amazing. So if you're used to something like that and you see these type of sets coming back in, but look at her hair. It's shiny. It's got volume. It's simple, easy to do. 1-inch roller. She's got baby fine hair. We left it in her hair about 5 minutes, and you can have all this beautiful volume.
So roll it up, do your make it, take it out. Your hair is done. And also, Lisa Marie is all about tips and tricks, so she's going to show you some really cool things during this presentation. But I got a bunch of graduation. Look at the back of Judy's hair. I've got a bunch of invitations to parties this week. If you need the perfect Mom's Day, check with the representative about delivery. If you need that perfect graduation, the wedding, the prom season, or the just, I don't want to stand there with a curling iron when it's 90 degrees outside type of hair, get healthier, more beautiful hair with Cheese Smart. These are the lowest price rollers we have. We had 3 sizes to start in the month. We're down to 2. The small only has a little over 2,000 available. And this is something that I don't know if we're going to see again. This is at this point one of the last scheduled airings. We may get Lisa Marie back with this. We just know Thursday night at midnight, this price will go up for the lowest price Cheese Smart rollers ever.
So get them now. And look, I'm showing you, this is a 1-inch roller in her fine hair. And what I'm doing is taking large sections. So if you have baby fine hair, you want to roll it forward and pull it back so it's sitting on the hair, not sitting on the scalp. Take that out in about 5 minutes and you're going to have beautiful volume and a set just like Judy.
And it's gorgeous. Like, I have to say, it is like not only beautiful hair, but the product itself is totally cool. And so that's why I think, you know, we had a caller the other night and she said, you know, I had electric rollers back in the you-know-when and they were terrible and they burned me and they were hot and they had teeth and they didn't work. And we said, yes, come here because this is a new revolution from Cheese Smart.
It's so unique, and I love the fact we have the velvet on the roller, so that's a really good call out. What is the velvet finish doing? It's not plastic. These are not plastic rollers. These are not your mother's rollers. Look at her hair. This is really beautiful blonde hair, but again, I'm doing healthy styling. I'm imparting moisture and shine into her hair. And look, this is a great way. I'm just going through with my fingers, and I'm just kind of combing it out with my fingers, and look at how I get amazing, beautiful volume. Look at her before and after. Now this is what I call that Hollywood wave. It's gorgeous. You really see this trending with that retro look. Look at her hair before. It's kind of, you know, fuzzy a little bit. It's, you know, look how long it is. This gives it a really nice lift, but look at the volume. And what I love about rollers, and I just want to talk about this a little bit more, is we're going to go a little bit this way. when you use rollers, what you're doing is getting volume. You want volume from where? The root area. So you need that lift at that root area. That's what rollers give you. A lot of other devices that you're going to use or curling irons, you're not getting that lift at that root area.
Right, that's true.
So let me give you an example. Let's say you have second, third day hair. I'm going to take the roller. All I do is just secure my ends, pushing it all the way forward. You see how I'm doing it? I'm rolling it now what we call on the base. So it's sitting on that base. That's going to give it amazing lift. Great for second, third day hair. I see you got a roller in your hair.
I don't know if you notice anybody, but again, you say, well, Jane, your hair is so short. Could you use it? I have the small, which is the 1 inch. And Lisa Marie knows this is where I struggle because that's where I'm kind of thin and this is where I have a lot of calyx. So I can put 1 or 2 of these in my hair. Now watch this. I'm just going to take it out. Look at that height that I just got, even if we look at it from the front. But then I just run my hands through it, and it gives me that height in the crown that I want.
Yeah, look at that. Look at that amazing volume.
That quick. And again, lowest price we've ever seen on Chi Smart rollers. The look of these rollers, Lisa Marie, are gorgeous.
They're gorgeous. I want to show you a real quick tour of these.
Sure.
Just to give you a little bit of the technology behind these. And then I'm going to show you when we take that out in Christy's hair, how these can work. You could leave it 5 minutes in your hair, up to 10 minutes, or 15, depending on the texture of your hair. What you have here is a platform base. Look, I can pick it up. It's cool to touch. So it's not hot. This is what makes it new technology.
I love the blue light. It's
the blue
so
light.
chic.
It's functional.
Looks like you're like at a cool bar in New York City. It's awesome.
I know, right? It's that neon light, but it's functional because it doesn't allow bacteria to live on the base. It's cool to touch. Look, I can touch this base. You're actually having induction heat that pops in from that prong into the inside of this roller. It's heating 2 PC ceramic heaters in there that's providing moisture for your hair. When that indicator light comes on, it's ready to use. It heats up in 2 minutes.
Wow.
Don't leave these on for 30 minutes. There's no reason to leave these on.
2 minutes in your hair, good to go. But unfortunately, Thursday night at midnight, West Coast,
look at this.
This price is going away for the lowest price Chi Smart rollers ever. And has anybody noticed Easy Pay? 5 easy payments of 50 cents a day with a love it or return it guarantee. Before we run off to the phone, show us what you did here.
Now look at this. This was in there like just for a minute when I talked about that. So ladies, fine hair, you can leave it in up to 5 minutes. Her hair is like a medium to fine. I left this in just a few minutes. So less time you leave it in, you're going to get volume and lift. More time, curl, but look at how amazing.
Shine,
give it a little shake.
Smooth,
beautiful.
No frizzies, it's gorgeous. And while we walk over here, we're going to say hello to Rose. Hi, Rose. Meet our expert, Lisa Marie, and one of the last looks ever at the Chi Smart at this price. How are you?
I'm great. How are you?
We're
great.
Awesome.
How are you?
I'm good. And let me tell you, I bought these rollers last fall. I absolutely love them.
Oh, thank you.
What do you love about it, Rose?
I have natural curly hair, and I've always had trouble. My hair would do what it wanted to do.
Yes.
And I'm 64, and I can honestly say, since I bought these rollers, I have not had a bad hair day.
That is amazing.
Wow.
That's what we're known at Chi. We don't want you to have bad hair days. And I love the fact she said the texture. That's amazing. So thank you. Do you notice it gives your hair a lot of shine and it does not dehydrate your hair?
Yes.
Because typically with rollers, that's what you get. You normally would get those fish hooks or dehydration. So thank you. That's amazing. Look at this beautiful shine even with Stephanie's hair.
Well, and I am the QVC queen.
Oh, thank you, Rose. The crown is on the way, my love, okay? All right, thanks, honey.
Thank you.
Have a great week. Bye-bye.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
So Rose loves it. Rose paid more because these are the lowest price Chi Smart rollers we've ever seen at QVC. And this price,
bounce.
even if we beg, borrow, say please, 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 the price is going up on Thursday. So think about what's happening in your life with, like we said, the weddings and the prom season and the parties that are coming out, or just, I don't want to spend forever blowing dry my hair. So let your hair dry naturally and then use these rollers, right?
And exactly. And you know, here's another texture of hair. So what I did with her hair, we want to just give her a little bit. She wants a little bit of movement, a little bit of curl. She's got natural texture hair, very, very curly. So we just did a really nice blowout. I am using the medium size, if you guys could look, I'm seriously taking very large sections.
Right.
There was probably no more than 5 rollers in her whole head.
Okay.
So that's why you only need a platform of 9. And we developed a stylus like that because, ladies, you can do larger sections. But look at this bouncy curl with that natural texture. It is shiny.
It's so shiny.
This is the type of hair that gets dehydrated. And if I could say anything, ladies, choose smart tools like Chi Smart because you want things that are going to impart moisture into your hair. You want to have that ceramic ionic technology. And you really want to be with a leader, something that you know you know.
It started with NASA technology.
We started
for
with
goodness
NASA
sake,
technology.
and a team of beauty experts, the hairdressers,
Designed by
the
hairdressers.
stylists that say, you know, we want your hair to be beautiful. But remember, this price is going up at the end of the day Thursday, and she has gorgeous, naturally curly hair. But if she wants a different look, there's Chi Smart.
Look at that. You see how I just gave her a totally different look?
Right.
She's got a little bit of a wave. It's got a little bit more of a volume. And again, this is what's trending, kind of that Hollywood. It's got a wave look.
Right.
Who would have thought you could do this with
At
hot
home,
rollers?
with like 5 or 6 rollers.
Yeah.
Now again, Lisa Marie, tell us who should choose what size, because what we have left are the small, by far the most limited, and the medium. The small is 1 inch and the medium is 1.5.
That's perfect. So anything with the small, I would pick my length, your length, Judy's length, go with the 1 inch.
Okay.
Or if you have a bob length and you want a lot of curls, you could also do small.
Okay.
So it does depend on the size and what size curl you want. Now, and I'm going to show you kind of the difference of the 2 size rollers together right there, so you can see the difference between the small and the medium. So if you want Stephanie's hair, anything that is longer, shoulder and below, go with your medium.
Right.
And you can use larger sections. If you want a little tighter, take smaller sections with the medium.
Here's the scoop though. Thursday night, midnight, West Coast, no more featured price. This is the lowest price Chi Smart rollers, and it's the same great high-tech technology that we sold at $99 over and over and over again without that little iron guard that comes along with it that's great for traveling. So you have 5 easy payments of $14.98. Yes, that's 50 cents a day, only through Thursday, because that's when May 1st hits, and this is an opportunity for you to get, as we said, the final 2, with the small being by far the most limited. At this point, Lisa Marie does not know if she'll even be back on air with them before Thursday.
That's correct.
I mean, it could happen. QVC is always fastly moving, but at this point, this is one of the last looks on air, so don't miss out, especially in the small. And girlfriend,
Thank you.
I love you.
Love you.
See you soon.
Love you so much.
Thank you. Mwah. So how